Oh, my people, listen closely, for this is a secret that the wind carried, from the deep forest to the heart of the city. Far away from the noise and lights, in a village that whispered with the wind, lived a woman named Amora, the mother of Kemi. Her fingers moved like rivers, weaving beauty people traveled miles to see. They said her hands sang, that every braid carried a prayer, a story, a blessing. This was our heritage, a gift passed through generations of women. But fate, it steals even the brightest light. Sickness came, swift, cruel, and Amora's sight faded. Her world turned dark. Her gifted hands longed to weave, yet they could only grope in shadow. Her daughter Kemi, still young, her eyes full of promise and fear, vowed to keep the legacy alive. I will carry it forward, Mama, she said. But Amora, blinded and desperate, could not bear the thought of the lineage ending. So one night, she walked alone into the hidden grove, where the hollow wind danced between the trees. She called upon the unseen spirits, not for herself, but for her daughter. She begged for the hands that could weave faster than thought, finer than sight, the hands that would make her child's name live forever. And the spirits answered. A terrible wind rose. The air shimmered with whispers. And when it passed, Amora fell to the earth, trembling. The pact was sealed. From then on, Kemi's hands moved with impossible speed. She wove hair like wind over water. People marveled. But whispers followed. It is not human. Juju. Spirits at work. Fear turned to suspicion, suspicion to anger. The villagers confronted her. Shadows stretched long across the red earth. She clutched her combs and threads, heart racing, strands lifting in the wind. And then she ran. She found her way to Oluwo, a restless city where spirits hide among men. Under the shade of a great almond tree, she built a small wooden kiosk and began again. Years passed. People came from far and near. Her hands still moved like wind over water, calm, sacred, silent. Then one hot afternoon, a young woman approached the kiosk, bright, curious, and unaware of that rule. Her name was Tommy. She smiled shyly as she sat down, her small purse resting beside her, the faint glint of a mirror peeking from within. Kemi's hands paused for the briefest moment. The wind shifted. The almond leaves rustled as though they knew what was coming. But she lived by one rule, no mirrors. And one day, she would be forced to break it.